Welcome to Dating You, Hating You by Christina Lauren. And I have to say, this book is hilarious. Evie is invited to this party, and everyone's supposed to be married. There's no other single, so she feels safe. It's a costume party. But Carter's there. Carter is not gay. Carter is not married. He's single, and he strikes up conversation. And everything's great. She actually kind of likes a guy. Though nothing's going to really go anywhere. Because she's married to her job. And they're agents for the stars. And they find out that they are actually competitors. Peachy, right? You know, you can separate business and personal. Until the company merges and they find themselves fighting for their company, for their job title. Fighting for their job title is very competitive, apparently, because the pranks they pull remind me of high school, which is what makes it totally hilarious. And every time one of them thinks, hey, you know, we should pull back, we should do this like adults, someone does something else, and it totally spirals. And the whole journey from in the middle of this book is just one laughing riot after another. And you would really think that they couldn't pull this together to figure this out, to figure out if they're okay with one or the other getting the job, or if, you know, they both want it and they want to work it together, or, you know. But Evie's boss has it in for her, and nobody knows why. She's made one huge mistake in her whole career, and he holds it over her head. Because she's a woman, she needs to have to do things the right way and not misstep. And her boss praises Carter like crazy and says, you know, he's one of the best ones there. He's got what it takes. He's the new go-to person. So she feels threatened at every turn. So every time they want to be adults, that insecurity is there. But, you know, at some point Carter starts to second guess the whole methodology to this. And he starts to feel for her because he doesn't consider what it's like to be a woman in this industry. He doesn't consider what it's like to have a male be the boss and you, being the woman, have to prove yourself that you're just as good as they are. And when he starts to consider it, he has so much more respect for Evie. And he actually does start to feel something for her, but every time he tries to go for it, that insecurity is there because he wants this job too. He moved from everything he knew from his mom to do this job, and he doesn't want to lose it. This is what he worked for. So you have these two people that really want this job and have worked almost their whole lives for it, to have one person hanging it above their head. And there's some shady stuff going on too in the background. Trust me, this is not all cut and dry fighting for your job. Most of the time you have this idea that it's already decided and he's just trying to pit them against each other. And then other times you're just like, you've got to be kidding me. But trust me, you want to read this book. If you want a laugh and a great escape from your everyday life, you want this book, okay? It's amazingly funny, obscenely cute, and you're just gonna laugh the whole way through. I swear to you. And the ending, gotta love it. And I don't want to tell you anymore because I'm not giving it away. You have to read the book. Happy reading, everyone.